This is what God meant when he was asking Cain about Abel. He was like, "Where's your brother?" And Cain said, "Bro, I don't fucking know. I didn't know I was the one who was supposed to be watching out for him. My bad. I didn't know I was supposed to be keeping track of him." And God was like, "Well, the deal is the silence is deafening. It's so loud I can't hear. Therefore, I know he's dead. His blood is crying out to me from the ground." That's what that means. That means peace. There's nothing but total peace and quiet. And it's so loud. I know what's going on. He must be dead or gone. Where in the fuck did he go? No, he dead. Because I'm God, I know where everybody's at. Isn't it funny how Santa Claus is kind of like that? He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good. Like, Santa Claus knows everything about you, right? Who else does? You damn right. You aren't hiding from God. I'm not hiding from God. Not even gonna try. I've always had that awareness too, even as a child. Knowing full well God sees you. God sees you. I mean, he wrote the story anyway. He already knows the outcome. You already have an end date that's preset. Same thing as your birth date. That's all preset too. Not one needle on those pine trees is moving without God knowing about it. Because he planned for it. It's his plan. Imagine being the orchestrator of this concert. That's what this whole world is. It's like one big concert. Like an orchestra. And to think of it this way, that every moment, every snapshot of every moment would take the amount of documentation to tell one moment across the face of the earth would take volumes in and of itself. Now, to say that in one tiny chapter of Genesis, we're going to talk about the entire 6 days, the first 6 days of creation, no way. Like, come on, man, so much is left out. And that's what they all are. All the stories of the Bible are all exactly that. It's like, at this moment, this is what happened over here. At this moment, this is what happened over here. And it's trying to make it one cohesive story, but that's good. That's fire. It's strong. It's hot. I love it. Alright, so I'm going to smoke me a cigarette. Turn my rotisserie. And keep talking about it. Let's talk about it. I am going to go down to the beach, down to the sand, eventually. But I think I just want to, like, really just stay right here off the radar. I just wish that I could find a spot where I can just open the back of my Jeep and just set up right behind it. I mean, there are camp spots, but I'm not trying to pay for a camp spot. I'm just trying to day use it, man. I could do it at home, but there again, it's like, what a fishbowl that is. Just a straight up fishbowl. Not that anyone's actually watching me, but passersby and whatnot. You're like, hey, how you doing? It's like, can you just keep walking? Do you have to? You can't just